Assalamualaikum and a very good evening to everyone. I am Muhammad Ikhtiaruddin bin Isam 060230 from Band B, and here I wish to conclude every point previously given by my group members on how to become better humans. First and foremost, what is human? Yes, it is a species that live on Earth. But but what it means to be a human? What does humanity means? Simply being a human does not mean that an individual possesses humanity. We can see it everywhere nowadays. Injustice, sufferings, conflicts, murder and war. Each of these despicable acts are done by humans who are clearly lacking their humanity. Humanity means caring and helping others whenever and wherever possible. It is helping others at times when they need that help the most, forgetting your selfish interests at times when others need your help, and extending a conditional love to each and every living being on earth. All of this that can be described with one simple word: kindness. The first step to being kind is to listen to others. We might know their name, but we do not know their story. Every person have their own problems that they keep to themselves. The least we can do is to lend our ears to listen to their problems. And if we can help them to solve those problems, it is much better. Aside from listening to one's problems, we can also listen to whatever other topics a person wishes to share. To listen is to show respect. According to Brian H. McGill, a human potential thought leader, international best-selling author, activist, and a social entrepreneur, one of the most sincere forms of respect is actually listening to what others has to say. Take my word, if we are passionately talking about a topic but nobody listen to us, of course we will feel bad. We will question our own confidence and integrity, and finally we will just stop. But if there is just one person among the audience attentively listening to whatever comes out of our mouth, that negative feelings will just go away. That is how important it is to listen to others. Next is to give our contribution and understanding to the society. To give is to accept. It might sound illogical, but that is the reality of it. Whatever we give to the society, we will get them back. The consequences, if we give something bad, the consequences will be bad. But if we give something good and beneficial, the consequences will be much beneficial to us too. By giving, I don't mean it is only limited to materialistic things. We can also contribute our knowledge, wealth, time, emotion, and energy to help to build a better society. In return, by sharing knowledge with others, we will gain more knowledge than what we initially have. By sharing our wealth, we will receive the happiness and sense of fulfillment of seeing the joy in another. In one sense, contribution is just another word for personal investment. The final point given by my group member is to have respect and tolerance. In this day and age, respect and tolerance are slowly declining day by day. People are becoming more self-centered and unsympathetic to those around them. Me for myself, as they said. As a result, they have little to no regard for other people's rights and feelings. However, we can turn this around by showing respect and give tolerance to the community around us. With respect and tolerance, trust and acceptance can be built. A little example: if an employer shows respect to his employees and treat them with kindness and trust, his employees will surely and definitely harbor the same respect and trust towards their higher ups. It is a process of give and take. Furthermore, among other things, we have to begin with respecting ourselves. Showing respect to our own self is a sign of self-love and acceptance. If you feel you need an incentive to allow yourself to appreciate who you are as you are, remind yourself that you teach others of how to treat you. As stated by John Herschel, self-respect is the cornerstone of all virtue. To end this long discussion, I want to emphasize that life is here for us to become kinder. Throughout our everyday life, encounters are inevitable, be it encounter with other person, with stray cats by the roadside, or even with unexpected troubles. What's important is to take what we can take from each encounter and give what we can give. If someone needs help, we give help. When someone needs a shoulder to lean on, we give our shoulders and warmth. When someone respects us, we respect them back with double the amount. It is never hard to be kind, yet some of us choose to keep exclusively to themselves. But for us who seek to be our better self, it is never too late to be kind to others and be the person that they will appreciate throughout their entire life. These are the ways of how to become better human.